What's going on, you bunch of heretics? Welcome to Heresy is My Therapy. If you've clicked on this video, it's probably because you're on the fence about making the jump across to the Army Painter and getting yourselves some speed paints, or maybe going, I'm going to dive right in and get the Speedpaint Mega Set 2.0, which I have here. In today's episode, I'm going to be looking at unboxing this box, talking about what's inside it, looking at some of the paints, why I made the switch, and a bit of a comparison between sort of like what I like about the speed paints versus the contrast paints, more specifically in the packaging and the product itself. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, here we are. Let's talk about the Speedpaint, the box set itself. This is, I think it's something in the region of like 50 paints in here. And at time of filming, I got this from the Loaded Dice UK and it was 129. So they had a bit of a sale on it, and this was the best at the time. I think it was then Whaling Games and then Amazon, which were at the 130 sort of price. But at time of filming, the Loaded Dice UK have this. And if you want to get hold of one of those, click in the description below. There's an affiliate link to Loaded Dice UK, and hopefully that deal is still on. If not, check out the site anyway. Use that link below to grab yourself the latest deals and all the latest deals and offers that they have on there. But anyway, yeah, so that's where I got it from. It sent out really, really quickly. If you've ever had any of the Army Painter stuff before, you'll know it's got a good quality packaging. And yeah, it's just a very, very nice box with all the colours on display that you get as well. And also you get a free paintbrush note, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's talk about the actual paint pots first and why I've kind of made the switch. You've probably seen in a lot of videos, I've been using the Speedpaint Metallics 2.0 from the Army Painter. Some things I really, really like about these. One, the fact that it comes in these dropper pods. Why Games Workshop aren't doing dropper pods is beyond me. Dropper pods or drop pods are, well, they're just the way forward. Less spillage, less worry, less mess. I'll use this as an example, less mess wise. So this is my Shyish purple, great color, love it. But again, you can probably see around the outside there's lots of all this sort of build up. And then of course I might have because I cleaned it out the other day. Then of course in these pots you get this this build up all around the outside of here, and you get it all inside there, and then it doesn't quite close right, and then it starts to dry up wrong, and if you shake it and it hasn't closed right, it goes everywhere, and it just becomes like another thing that you're having to do so that you're not able to paint stuff. And I get it, you know, maintenance is all part of this hobby. I get that. With these, however, in the shaker pot, you've got these two little ball bearings that help you shake it. Hopefully you can hear that. Then, cleaning wise, it's literally as easy as this. There's the drop pod, all in there. Quick wipe. Oh, he says as he's taking it off. Yeah, there you go, taking it off. You can take off the inside cap to give that a clean as well if you want to. Done, clean, no mess. Straight back on, give it a good shake. And obviously you've got your drop pod to be able to, you drop a bottle to be able to then add it onto the thing. And it just mixes really well as well. You've got no worry about it going anywhere. It just shakes up nicely and then whoop, straight onto your palette. It's really nice, and that's one of the big things for me of why I've made the switch, just for like admin purposes. You know, the amount of like, how many times have you got your Citadel paint pots, opened it up, and there's just clumps of paint that you just haven't dealt with, and then inside the seam, it's just a nightmare. So yeah, one of the key factors, and also well, the quality of paints. I mean, you know, you've heard me talk about the metallic speed paints, and I absolutely love them. And I probably wouldn't go back. I don't, in fact, I haven't even got any of the old ones because I've got the metallic paints anyway from the Army Painter, and they're great. Right, let's talk about this box itself. So yes, this is the Army Painter Speedpaint Mega Set 2.0. It comes with 50 paints, so you get 46 speed paint colors, 3 metallics and a medium, so that was also really good to have. having that speed paint medium option is definitely ideal, because obviously I use the Army medium, so I'm looking forward to seeing what speed paint medium does. As you can see on the back, you've got a whole array of all the colours that come in this box, and I have a feeling I've just knocked it all and it's all going to go wrong. But yes, nice big box, plenty of paints in there. Right, let's open this thing up, shall we? So, opening the box as always, nice big old chunky box, great for some storage. So as always with the Army Painter, we are going to get speed paints, a great way how to use them. You've then got your new bottles there telling you all about the War Paints range. There's a complete range of 216 paints. Jeepers. It's pretty cool. There you go. As always, you get this really cool painting guide. What I really like about this is I think it's just nice that you have this, that they've got this option that you can learn all the different ways to paint your miniatures with their stuff. So yeah, great to see the Army Painter providing you with one of these. That's really cool. A cool little sticker pack. So I think I have one, so I've got one there. I might put the little goblin just up on that wall as well. But yes, you've got yourself some cool stickers. Again, I'm showing you those two as well. Right, let's have a little look inside here. So, oh jeepers. So, oh my god, there's trays and trays and trays. I'll try and lift this up so you can see better. So inside, you've got all your trays of paint. I have ordered a stand to be able to fit all of these in, because I don't think the one that I've got back here, I don't think Eddie's going to be too impressed if he's going to be surrounded by paint. So, yeah, so we've got all of our different array of paints that come in this really nice contained packaging. And it just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's loads of trays here. Oh wow, there is 1, 2, 3. Obviously, it's got 50 paints in it, so it's going to be full. And of course, you do get yourself a nice hobby base coating brush from the Army Painter. Which, do you know what? I had this speed paint set, and it came with that. And again, I've actually really enjoyed using this brush. It's actually really quite nice. So yeah, again, you have just this array of paints available to use. We'll just package all of these out. And there we go. Right, so yeah, and then there's a spare one there in case, I don't know, maybe you want to use it for. So yes, as you can see, there is an array of paints. This great big, I mean, this is basically going to replace most of my Citadel paints. I will keep a few once I've figured out a couple of these that I can actually replace them with. So things like my Pterodon Turquoise, my Eldari Emerald, I'll probably keep for the time being, only because I'm used to them. I know what they're like. Whereas a lot of these, you can quite easily just go, actually, yeah, I can just switch these out for most things. There doesn't seem to be an Eldari Emerald equivalent or a Pterodon Turquoise. It is what it is. It's just part and parcel. However, the other 46 options that are available, do you know what? There's absolutely loads, and hopefully you can see the array of colour that's available in this box. £129 like I said, I paid off Loaded Dice UK. Honestly, what does that work out to? It's almost, £2.50 a bottle, other than what they retail at. So I think you are saving a fair bit. And of course, you've also got, that's really cool. So on the side of their box, they've got all your different sort of like paintbrushes that they sell, some of their tufts that they've got, some modelling kits and other paints in the range. Oh cool, what a cool little box. I'm kind of sidetracking now, aren't I? But yeah, I think as a very impressive collection of paints, I say I'm probably going to be switching most of my Citadel paints out for these, judging by what I've seen so far using the metallic paints. But that's everything that you get in the box. So hopefully, if you're on the fence about using it, or you're not too sure, there will be lots of videos coming specifically using these paints. So if you're still not sure, you're undecided, hey, keep stay tuned, because there will be plenty of tutorials on speed painting and speed paints. But otherwise, 50 paints, that's 40, what do we say? Oh, grab the box again, so it's like so there. You get 46 paints, 3 metallics. The metallics that I've ordered, they do come in the Speedpaint Metallics 2.0 box, but you're getting 3 more there, so a nice little bit of backup. you are getting a medium and you are getting a free brush as well. So, you know, for the sake of like admin, mixing, storage, cleaning, I am a big fan of these already. Like I say, I've made the jump. These weren't sent out to me by anyone. I bought these myself to go, do you know what, I'm going to jump in on this. I'm a big fan of the Army Painter products, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you properly getting used to these. So if you're still not sure, watch out. There's going to be plenty more videos on using the speed paints. If this video has kind of tipped you over the edge, you've gone, actually, you know what, I might actually make the investment, hey, go for it. They do a basic speed paint range as well. I think that's about, ooh, do you know what, I don't want to quote you on the prices, I'm not too sure, but they do a cheaper one, which I think it's got about 20 paints in it, I believe. But this one's got, like I say, 50 in there with a brush, 3 metallics in that 50 and a medium. And I think the color range in this, I mean, you can paint pretty much anything. I think you can pretty much paint anything with this, and I think you'll be good to go. So yeah, so far, unboxing this, really happy with it. Can't wait to start using them. So yes, anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this like sort of unboxing video. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you're not sure about it, or you're not sure, still not sure on them, you know, give me a shout over on Instagram. I always tend to message everyone back to get your thoughts on it. So yes, I've rambled on far enough, I think. So yes, that's the Speedpaint Mega Set 2.0 unboxed. I am very happy. Right, see you on the next one. Bye bye.